campers, it's Deb again, your assistant camp director. So glad to see you. Hope you're all doing well. Today, with our time together, I'd like to talk about how mitzvahs can multiply. And I'd like to make something called mitzvah flowers. So here are some of the things you're going to need. I'm going to wait while you go get them. Go get some crayons. Any kind of crayons will do. Markers. Some paper. If you have construction paper at home, that would be great. A pair of scissors. Again, you're going to need help from mom or dad if you need some help with the scissors. And maybe some scotch tape. And any kind of cup will do. All right, I'll wait here while you go get that. Okay, welcome back. So, as I said, I want to talk about how mitzvahs can multiply. And when you do a mitzvah, you're not only feeling good about doing the mitzvah, but you're making the person you're doing it for feel good. And we're going to show you today how you can make even more people feel good with the mitzvahs you're doing. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make what's called a mitzvah flower. Okay? And you guys are going to be able to do this on your own after we start. You're going to take a cup, and I want you to take the cup and I want you to make a circle around the outside of the cup. I'm going to come around here so that you can see what I'm doing. You're going to make a circle around the middle of around your cup, just like that. When you pick it up, any size cup will do, guys. Doesn't matter what size your circle is, okay? And this is going to become the middle of your flower, okay? Now for your middle of your flower, I want you to think about that being you, okay? That being who you are. That's going to be the base of your flower, the middle of your flower. And I want you to think about what you want to put in there. You can either, I've made a couple before we started, but you can either put in your picture. Maybe you want to put in pictures of things you like. I put on this one love, some designs. You can put baseballs, baseball bats, whatever makes you you, whatever makes you special, says something about you. That's what I would like you to put in the middle of your flower. And you can go ahead and draw that in when we're, done with this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make petals for your flower. Okay, and your flower, hopefully, when we're done with all of this, will have many, 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 many flowers. Because on each of your flowers is going to be a mitzvah that you've done. So, I'm going to give you some examples of mitzvahs that you can do. But I am sure, knowing campers, how many mitzvahs you do at camp, you probably have a list so long that you've done already since you've been home. But we're going to go with the ones that you start to do today. You already have one from last week when you made your mitzvah capes. For the heroes that you had, that you made the capes, that already is considered one mitzvah. So you can put that on your first petal. But here are some of the other ones that I came up with for your mitzvah flowers. You can put things like, I called my grandma, aunt, cousin, anybody that's home that just needs a friendly hello. I help mom or dad. That can be helping them with anything. Bringing in groceries, cleaning up something mom wants put away, doing something before you're told to do it. Help a sibling. Maybe one of your siblings is having a hard time with their homework, with a class that you've had already last year. Maybe a younger sibling would like you to read them a book. You could help a sibling put something away, or just be nice to each other. That would be good. How about smiling and waving to someone outside, your next door neighbor? Don't get too close, but from your driveway to their driveway, a simple hello can go a long way. It might be the only hello they have all day. I put on here, collected some things that you aren't using to give to someone who needs them. Maybe now's a good time to go through that box of toys and put away some of the ones that you want to give to other people. Or maybe you have some clothing that doesn't fit you anymore and you want to put them in a small box and give them away. Just sharing. You know what? The last French fry on the dinner table, maybe you give that away to your mom or to your siblings. Whatever it is, you know how to share because you do it every day in camp. So campers, there are actually 613 mitzvot that you can do. But think of all of the mitzvot that could go along with that. All of the different ways that's a whole lot of petals to put on our flowers. So what we're going to do, and I will show this to you after, is you're going to take and you're going to cut out, and I'm going to show you right here. We'll just cut out one that I've already done. But you're going to cut out your middle. Really think about who or what you want to put in the middle of this. You can even put a picture of yourself in the middle of this if mom and dad say that that's okay. But I think it's more creative when you kind of make it yourself. Okay, there you go. And that's going to become the center of your flower. Okay. You could take another piece of construction paper, however you want to use it. I'm going to show you the one that I did here. We'll set it aside. And then you're going to make petals out of different pieces of construction paper. So I'll take my crayon and bring it over here. If you don't have construction paper, campers, it's no problem because you can then just color more. So let's see, we use this one over here, which is on plain paper. Okay, computer paper works perfectly. I know we all have a lot of that at home. Okay, and on this one, you can make squiggles or, you know, rainbows, whatever it is you want to make. Okay, and then in the middle of it, you are going to write the mitzvah that you did. So let's say I read a book to my brother. Okay, and you'll cut that one out as well and put it aside for later. So campers, you get the idea. So you're gonna cut them out. You can make your petals in all different shapes and sizes, all different colors. Flowers are all different, and just like all of you, it's wonderful to see all different kinds of flowers and colors and shapes. But the point is to write your mitzvah on the petals, and when you are done with that, you're going to make, and I just made this before we got together so that you could see, you're going to make a mitzvah flower. Okay, and this is to hang in our windows. So you can see what I did here. Okay, I put my middle, this is my middle, I just put a flower in there, and then I put all of the different leaves on here, all the different petals. The point here, campers, is that we're doing a mitzvah for somebody at home or in our driveway, and that's making them feel good. What we feel after we do it is making us feel good, making us feel like a better person and doing the things that we are supposed to be doing. In return, how mitzvahs are multiplying is we're going to put these in our windows. And the people who are walking by our homes are going to be able to see these beautiful signs of spring. Right in time for Passover and for spring. And you'll keep adding on your blooms and your petals each time you do another mitzvah. So here are our directions. Again, you're going to put your flower in a window so that everybody who walks by will get the joy of seeing it. Add a new mitzvah petal as you do them and watch your flower bloom. And then, really important, campers, don't forget to take a picture and send it to us. Post it on Abrams 365 so that everyone can see your mitzvah flower. Have fun with this. Use lots of creativity, lots of color, and enjoy. Until we see each other again, bye.